girl Cyn. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Also like this video. It does help this channel out. This is for the collective March 2022 in the element of fire. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now if you do want a full reading or a private session, will be linked down below. Also, if you want to shop with me, I do have an online botanica and I do sell this personal tarot deck that I have created. It'll be down below in the description box. I do spells and rituals on my Patreon, mainly focusing on self-love and money, and that will also be linked down below so you guys can sign up there. So this is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this is the element of fire for March 2022. So let's see. All right. Okay, so the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. Alright, so let's see. Actually, this is here. This is here. Alright, so the cards that came out for you, fire sign, is the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Hermit. This is the High Priestess, and this is the Five of Cups. So what I'm seeing for you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I'm seeing that there is like something that may be possibly cycling out of your life. I am also possibly seeing that there's some sort of new beginning like coming in for you, but it does require having to let go, or maybe possibly having to kind of, you know, move forward in your life. There may be some sort of miscommunication as well. I do feel like right now, you communicating with other people right now, there's a lot of miscommunication, or there is like things are getting misconstrued. Now I also feel like this is also you having to trust your intuition or to lead with your intuition. I'm feeling like there's some sort of disconnect that may be possibly happening within you as well. So this is saying for you to kind of like to get realigned, or for you to kind of get spiritually balanced. You may have to kind of like isolate yourself, or maybe kind of like go on some sort of spiritual break. Maybe this is some of you going on some sort of fast, maybe some sort of cleanse, but I am seeing that there's some sort of purification that may be going on. Now I do feel like there's some sort of opportunity coming in for you. And I am seeing that there's going to be some sort of opportunity coming in for you after there's been some sort of either disappointments, or there may be possibly some sort of miscommunication. There may be a lot of miscommunication at the workplace as well. Maybe coworkers are not really communicating well, or there is some sort of blockages in some sort of communication between coworkers. Now I am seeing that you may be very like more so spiritually sensitive at the time, or just feeling very deeply, just being emotional at this time. A lot of you are very emotional at this time. This may also be you like kind of being sensitive to energy. So those who are around you, you may be picking up on their energy, and it may be possibly affecting you. So you are maybe crying in the middle of the day, or just like, why am I crying? Like there's something wrong with me, and like, you know, I'm not disappointed. It may be on you picking up someone's energy that may be around you at the moment. Oh, okay. Okay. There may be possibly some sort of ending between you and a water sign, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm also seeing that there's a decision to maybe possibly end a relationship, or end a connection, or possibly some sort of marriage. Something that may have been stable to you or brought you some sort of security. I do feel like it's crumbling. I do feel like the foundation was probably built on a faulty foundation. And I am seeing that there's a decision to cut someone or decide to let go of a situation that's not working for you. And again, this may be possibly some sort of breakup or some sort of separation. Now, I am also seeing that there is an opportunity, although there maybe your romantic life is crumbling, I do feel like you're getting a financial offer. So a lot of you maybe more so having your love life, it has a hard time getting off the ground, but your finances are thriving. So I do feel like there is like you feeling very stable financially, or you having enough to supplement your lifestyle, or you just being very extremely comfortable with your money. So it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. There definitely is like your finances are you're being rewarded financially, but maybe your love life is suffering, or there is, again, miscommunication between you and your loved one. Let's see, that's okay, yeah, there's some sort of miscommunication about a reconciliation. Someone feels like a relationship may be a burden, or it's just too much for them at the moment, and maybe possibly not wanting to reconcile. Someone is mainly wanting to focus on their finances. And someone is feeling like, why can't you be understanding? This is what I really want to do. So someone that may be very passionate with their career right now, and it's taking a toll on their relationship, unfortunately. Again, I'm seeing that you may be possibly having either some sort of disturbed dreams, or feeling very, you keep staying up late at night, so you're having a hard time falling asleep. A lot of you are thinking about your finances also, and that's why you are not being able to sleep. Or this may be you staying up late at night working, and it is saying for you to kind of find some sort of balance, because some of you may be possibly working a lot of overtime, or just putting in a lot of hours. So I do feel like that is what is mainly happening. I also feel like if someone was in a relationship, someone was just being very, very controlling in that relationship. And this is why there's some sort of breakup as well, or maybe someone was just too impulsive, because I am seeing that someone was being too impulsive, or someone was just coming off too strong in a relationship, or just maybe someone was just acting too overprotective. It's just like, that's a turn off for me. Or maybe I thought this was cute at first, but I'm not really feeling this no more. So someone may decide to kind of like, or someone is going through like a power trip in a relationship or in a friendship. Seeing that as well. Seeing some sort of power trip. Let me see, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Smack me in my face. It's upside down. I don't do reversals. So I do feel like there's some sort of love opportunity coming in for you, fire sign. I'm seeing there's some sort of resistance towards this. Maybe you don't trust what's being offered to you. Again, I do feel like there's either a decision that you're going to have to make between two different lovers as well. This may be another fire sign like yourself, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or possibly Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So there may be possibly two people that you may be possibly just dating, or maybe there is like two lovers that you have to choose from. Now, I am also seeing that there is going to be someone that may have some sort of regrets. You may be possibly having some sort of regrets. It doesn't have to be regrets about a lover, but I do feel like this is someone that may be possibly thinking of the past, and I do feel like they are maybe kind of like reminiscing about the past, and again, that may make them sad, or then make them very disappointed. I do also feel like someone is also saying that I'm never going to be broke again, or I'm never going back to that lifestyle, or I'm never going back. Something that is like, I'm never going back. I don't know what that is. It could be like never going back broke, never going back, to that lifestyle, never going back to something. But someone is just saying, I'm never going back, or refuse to backpedal or back to something that either may have broke you, or may have like put you in some sort of an emotional bad space. space. All right, let's do the 5 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, I feel like somebody wants to work something out, but the other person is just like, no, thank you. Yeah, I just feel like someone may possibly want to work a situation out, but if you're possibly dealing with a Scorpio, it's like there's no communication. Like someone is deciding to cut communication or cut ties with someone. Someone may have felt unfulfilled emotionally, and this is why they may be trying to shut someone out. Also, a Scorpio may have to make some sort of decision as well, and I do feel like, again, if someone had to make a decision between you and someone else, they're going to with the other person, unfortunately, because someone I'm seeing hopscotch. Someone keeps going back and forth, in and out of a connection or a relationship, and it may be possibly a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I just feel like someone just is very indecisive. They don't know what they want, and I feel like someone is just, yeah. If I'm feeling like someone is also trying to get someone an offer, but someone is refusing. So someone may have like left you to go to someone else. They may be trying to give that person an offer, but that person is kind of like refusing their offer. So it's just like someone may have left that relationship and, you know, went to someone else that they were, you know, interested in, and that person is just like, I'm not interested. Sorry, go back to your girlfriend or boyfriend. So I feel like that may be happening. Let's do the High Priestess. Okay, so I do feel like there is like you guys having a lot of dreams about money. Again, there may be some sort of, if there is some sort of resistance with your money or your career, I do feel like it's part of some sort of divine timing. I'm also seeing that there is going to be some sort of opportunity coming in for you financially. I'm seeing like more so someone may work in some sort of factory, or someone may work in some, it maybe possibly a farm, but I'm seeing that there is someone that may be working around a lot of produce. I know that sounds weird, but that's what I'm saying. There are definitely someone working around a lot of produce, or something about, I'm seeing a lot of produce. That's what I'm seeing. I'm gonna just say that. That's what I'm saying. I'm also seeing that there is also a little bit of self-sabotaging as well. Again, it's a lot of resistance, but it's more so with finances. So again, if there is a lot of like resistance with your finances, I do feel like they're going to kind of like balance itself out. But again, I do feel like it requires you to kind of speak up for yourself, or to kind of get something off of your chest. Some of you also may be making some sort of speech for your job, or you have some sort of presentation that you have coming up for your job, with some sort of quarterly or monthly. I'm not a routine, not a checkup, but report. That's what I meant, report. Let's see, the Hierophant is the last card. Okay, so I am seeing that, again, messages that you may be receiving as well. I do feel like some of you are maybe also hearing a lot of spirits, so there may be some sort of paranormal activity going on in the home, or you may be possibly hearing things inside of the home, like things may be possibly moving, or things that may be possibly falling. I'm also seeing that, again, there is also you are going to be faced with a decision of whether or not you want to communicate with someone. There may have been some sort of loss in communication with this person. I do feel like balance is having to be restored. in a situation as well. A lot of you, if you guys are going through some sort of child support issues, or there's some sort of financial support payout, I feel like that is also happening. But I feel like you're gonna have to fight for this, because I am seeing that someone may be possibly lying on the other person so that they don't have to pay them child support. So someone may be possibly sneaking around, trying to kind of like get out of that for whatever reason. So they may be trying to tell someone or show some sort of documentation or some sort of false documentation so that they don't have to pay child support. So that may be a specific message for someone out there. So this is pretty much all that I'm seeing for you guys, fire sign. If you'd like to book a personal private session, it'll be linked down below. If you do want to shop with me as well, it will be linked down below. If you want spells and rituals, that'll be over on my platform on Patreon, and it'll be linked in the description box. I love you guys so much. Please subscribe and like this video, of course, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.